guys, welcome back from spring break. This week for Math Club, we're going to do even more difficult graph picture puzzles. We've done graph picture puzzles before on the first quadrant, but now we're going to play on all four of the quadrants at once. It'll be loads of fun. So the first thing you need to do is complete a graph picture puzzle on all four quadrants, like this adorable little bunny or this gator. Good times. They're just like the puzzles before, only they're on four quadrants instead of just the one. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the four different quadrants. Also, if you watch the how-to video before you do one of these picture puzzles, I yak at you about the four quadrants there too. I mean, I suppose you could Google it or whatever, but my advice will be more on point, I feel. Step number 2. Just like last time, you have to design your own graph picture puzzle, only on four quadrants this time. Plot it out, write down the directions. I decided to do like a Kraken sea monster. And I neglected to take my own advice. You might recall from last time I was all like, on the Canvas page. It occurs to me now that a bunny was maybe not a good choice because of all the curvy lines. You might want to do something like, what's that game you all play? Minecraft? I think it's called Minecraft. And everything's all blocky anyway. Like, make a Minecraft creeper or something, I don't know. And then I didn't. Curves, curves, curves. Here's how it turns out, a little less curvy, and I've got to work on the tentacles. But not terrible, if I do say so myself. Step 3 is to take the design, the picture graph puzzle that you've made, and post it, and then try somebody else's. I've posted one to start. It's not this one. I posted a really cool 4-quadrant graph picture puzzle that turns out to be a beautiful portrait of Harry Potter. Now, this was done by one of my 2nd grade challenge students a couple of years ago. Shout out to Noah if you're watching. If a 2nd grader can do it, you can do it. You'll be fine. That's all I have for you this week. Like I said, stick around and I'm gonna walk over to my whiteboard. I've filled up my blackboard. But although we're underfunded, we're not so underfunded that I don't also have a whiteboard. So we're gonna walk over to my whiteboard and I'll yak at you a little bit about the 4 quadrants. Okay, so on the Cartesian plane, there are actually 4 quadrants. The first time we did graph picture puzzles, we were playing on quadrant 1 over here. They have 2 values, x, which is over, and y, which is up. So when we're playing on just the first quadrant, can you see that there? When we're playing on just the first quadrant, you get a number like 4, 7, and that means over 4 and up 7. Like, here's the point. That's basically how all 4 quadrants work, except it's 4 and 7, that is positive 4 and positive 7, because you're going over and up, positive, positive. The 2nd quadrant here, you're going backwards, you're going negative, but you're still going up. So this one's negative, positive. This would be something like negative 4, 7. So I'm going boop, 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 backwards 4 and then up 7. Here's the 3rd quadrant here. You're going backwards and down. So you're going negative, backwards, and negative, down. This would be something like negative 4, negative 7. So I'd go backwards 4 and then down 7. And the last quadrant, quadrant 4. Ooh, fancy move. I switched sides. Quadrant 4 here, we're going forwards. So that's positive, but we're still going down, so that's negative. So it'd be something like 4 over, 7 down. So I go over 4 and then down 7. That's kind of all you need to know, guys. If you come to our meeting on Wednesday, I have a fun game we play where instead of doing negative and positive, we do character traits, and it's loads of fun, but it's completely optional. Good luck.